Hi, we're making chili. Chili. Who wants chili? You know the Super Bowl's coming up in a few weeks. We're not sure who's going to be in it yet. I'm guessing the Seahawks and the Patriots, and I will surely be rooting for the Seahawks. But this Here is what we need for our chili. A half a cup of red wine. I'm using Bordeaux, but you could use Merlot. A half a cup of diced white onion, or you could use a yellow onion. 2 cloves of garlic minced. 1 tablespoon of hot paprika, and I'm using Hungarian hot paprika, which is more intensity in the heat and the flavor, and I really like this. Chili powder, 1 tablespoon of Mexican chili powder, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 can of dark kidney beans, and I keep a little bit of the juice on the beans, 1 can of white kidney beans, 2 cups of diced tomatoes in puree, and you could use crushed tomatoes or stewed tomatoes, whichever you prefer. 1/2 bell pepper diced, 1/2 green bell pepper diced. Corn masa. We are going to use this corn flour to thicken our chili. I love it. It gives it a great corn, authentic taste to your chili. It's almost like tortilla chips in your chili, but not really. It's like a surprise. Double concentrated tomato paste. Love this stuff. And you can find it in a tube, and that's what I like to use. Can't remember the brand. Sorry about that, guys. And the last secret ingredient I use are these Heinz beans. And the brand is Heinz, and they are just regular beans, kind of like pork and beans in a tomato sauce. And the brand, again, is Heinz right here. And here's the can. Love that turquoise, and it's like a Tiffany blue can. So here I have my Dutch oven on my stovetop, and I have about 1 tablespoon and a half of olive oil. And to that, I'm going to add in my meat. So I have my ground chunk here, my mild Italian sausage, my sweet Italian sausage. I'm just going to blend all 3 meats in together. I want them incorporated well. And then I'm going to begin to brown my meat. And my meat is browning nicely here. And don't worry about the liquid. The meat will absorb the liquid. So I've removed the meat from my pan, and I'm just going to add in another tablespoon and a half of olive oil. And I'm going to begin to saute my vegetables. I want to saute them separately from the meat. So I'm going to add in my onions, my green bell pepper, red bell pepper, garlic, and my double concentrated tomato paste. You want to add your tomato paste in with your vegetables because you want the sugar from the tomato paste to caramelize your vegetables, and it will make your vegetables nice and sweet, and it will be a great added addition to your chili. And then I'm going to add back in my meat, because I want all that sweet, juicy vegetables mixed in with that spicy meat. And then we're going to add in our spices. My Hungarian hot paprika, some chili powder, oregano, cumin. Mix it together. We're going to add in our dark red kidney beans. Mix those in, the white kidney beans, and everything just goes in the pot. So great. And my tomato beans and my tomato sauce, so my Heinz beans. And my tomato sauce, my diced tomatoes in my puree. I'm just going to mix that around and give it a really good mix. We want everything really incorporated. And now we're just going to finish it off with some red wine. Mix that well. And 1.5 cup of water. And I'm just going to cover my Dutch oven and let it chill out on the stovetop for. Here I'm pouring in our corn masa, and I have just taken a 1/3 cup of the corn flour, added in some water, mixed it well together to create a slurry, and I'm just going to pour it into my chili to thicken up my chili and give it that nice thick chunk. The corn masa in this chili is amazing. It's almost like you have grilled tortillas, but not really, in your chili. I wish I could give you a bowl of this. It is full of spiciness, and it's sweet with the Italian sausage in there, and then you can taste the cumin. That hot paprika is kicking it up a notch. It's delicious. The brown sugar, everything. But the corn masa is absolutely my favorite in there because it just thickens it and gives it another depth of flavor. I'm telling you, make this for Super Bowl Sunday in a few weeks. You can do so much with it. You can top it on potatoes, rice. You can make chili cheese fries. I mean, it will take you everywhere into the chili world. I'm telling you. Leave me suggestions. Let me know if there's another recipe that you want me to try. Totally open to it. And we'll just keep cooking together every Sunday. Have a great week. Remember, get in the kitchen. My chili all nice and done. And I'm gonna, it's thickened up lovely. I'll show you.